What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Oscar Ramos. You're watching the channel and the live stream. Today's episode, we're focusing in one cryptocurrency, of course, talking about many others later on. But right now, what I'm going to be talking about is, of course, the dear and near Shiba Inu token. Wow. You're seeing right now on the screen, everyone, is mind-bending, just to say the least. Gotta tell you, right off the start, gotta tell you that when it comes to this token, I am extremely surprised and happy that a lot of people are making big bucks of money because of Shiba Inu is just destroying the typical norms that I'm used to, right? Ever since I started in cryptocurrency. In this video, I'm gonna go over when is gonna be the time of entry for me, and number two, how far can this token go, right? That's pretty much it. Because at this point, and by looking at how everything could come to be for Shiba Inu, guys, let's go ahead and list this, shall we? Let's go ahead and think about what the possibilities are. Robinhood listing, that's one. They keep burning tokens, that's two. They are now adding more partnerships, which I'm going to go over on Twitter, right? Wow, that's three. And then they have a massive, powerful community, Shiba Inu Army. Massive, powerful, unstoppable force that I was just looking in today's Twitter that a Mexican TV show called something Temprano was talking about Shiba Inu. And I'm like, what? So, oh boy, gotta tell you that that's the type of community and engagement you wanna hear from many other cryptocurrencies, right? But you don't have them. So right now we're looking at the price of Shiba Inu. I'm gonna do technical analysis as always. I'm gonna go over all the details that I like to do for most of my cryptocurrencies, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and answer all the questions you guys have and just have a great time. Today's about having a great time. I understand my channel, in this our channel, we don't really speak too much about Shiba Inu, and the reason why is because my mind is on other projects. But let me tell you something very important, and I want to know this. I want you to know this from the start. I will say most of my predictions on Shiba Inu have been wrong. Sad to say, but have been wrong, and it's fine. I can admit that because I was used to, and I'm used to, kind of like understanding cryptocurrencies one way, and I'm not really I will say very lean to this type of cryptocurrencies because of the volatility and the uncertainty. That is one thing. So I think it's important for you to understand, and for me to acknowledge and to say, well, whatever happens, number one reason is this is not financial advice, only for entertainment purposes. Only we're here to have fun and enjoy the ride, the journey, because at the end we want to make money, and that's really what matters, right? Some people want to make money by buying strong projects, holding them for future years. Other people want to make money by kind of like following the trends and what the current market is that like giving us, right? It's giving us right now. October 2021, the market is giving us Shiba Inu, and that's what is happening right now. So guys, welcome aboard. Thank you so much for the comments, and see you guys. If you're liking the live, go ahead and give us a like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells, everyone. Thank you so very much for your support. And let's go ahead and get started. Just want to make sure my mic is looking good. I see Bobby, Sina, I see Joel, Mercury, and more people. Kimberly, what's up, guys? What's going on? Man, what a Tuesday we have so far. There you go. So far, we're looking good. There you go. That's the type of audio I like to hear, right? There you go, everyone. So what's up, everyone? Hope you're having a good night. A good evening so far. Welcome aboard. Evening. So I'm willing to accept I missed that boat. The cost to convert Shiba right now is very expensive. Maybe most predictions for now. Shiba is making me rich. Nice. I like to hear that, guys. I like to hear that. And welcome aboard, everyone. Well, I mean, I love to talk about other cryptocurrencies, and I will eventually, of course, later on in the live. But right now, I'm gonna be focusing on Shiba Inu and everything that I have for you guys tonight. So let's go ahead and get started by asking you a question. How many of you are in the Shiba Inu army? How many of you have Shiba Inu? And if so, how much you have? If you want to tell us, right? Nobody's gonna get your Shiba Inus. Come on. So I like to ask that. So see which one is the biggest holder here in the chat. That'll be amazing. That'll be incredible, everyone. Hey, Carolina, AMP is so stalemate. Oh, you don't have to tell me, but thank you. I already know that very well. I already know that very well. Let me tell you that. Nice. 6,243,000, 66 million. Man, that is incredible. That is incredible. As you guys go ahead and tell me that, what I can have for you here is a Fibonacci retracement, but guess what happened? As soon as I start doing my Fibonacci retracement, I have my extensions right here on top. They immediately add in because the price is now above my high end, my high point, right? So right now the price it's right here at 4047. 4047 for Shiba Inu. That's not bad. That's just awesome. Just of course, anytime you see the RSI indicating this, it means that it's overbought, which means that when it comes to Shiba Inu, there's a lot of buying and a lot of people holding, right? I see in the chat we have 10 million, 7.5 billion, 1.5 billion, 330 million, and much more. Oops, that's my AMP token again. Don't worry, Bobby, I got you. So, guys, also, right here on Coinbase, Jasmine pumping, Cosmos pumping right now, Assemble Protocol pumping, Shiba Inu pumping. So October has been the month of Shiba Inu. Let me tell you, September was the month of Cardano, Algorand, not even AMP token back then, but it was Cardano, Algorand, Solana. This month, completely Shiba Inu has taken the throne, and it's about time to accept that, right? It's about time to say, well, Shiba did it. It did it. And how did it do it? Well, let me tell you, by not quitting the momentum they had. They had a snowball effect and they kept going. First time I heard about Shiba Inu, beginning of 2021, and look at us now. End of 2021, and we still hear about Shiba Inu. Gotta tell you, my friend. Gotta tell you. But it's like it's just a good ride so far. It's a good ride so far. When I'm looking here on my on the chart, this is the year to date, everyone. So a couple of things that I'm looking here is Fibonacci. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the Bollinger Bands are gonna be crazy with chart right now. So right now, this time, guys, just kind of like look at this from all different perspectives. When it comes to the price, here it is, and here it is. Because I always like to look at the technicals because they work. They do work, but it just happens that for some other cryptocurrencies, when they have all this momentum, right? You understand that it's very just mind-bending, mind-blowing. Right here, the price is way above the Bollinger Band. That means that it's as we start looking at this, just guys, are you seeing this red candlestick forming, which that indicates a new day based on the of the date that I have settled here? Probably we could be seeing an upcoming downtrend for the price of Shiba Inu. That doesn't mean, of course, that we're gonna be, seeing Shiba just completely crash. It's just that it is what it is. Okay, so that's one. Price is way overbought. Number two, price is way over all the charts, all the indicators. That to me, it's a huge, huge warning sign. That to me is like, wow, Oscar, like you should be careful here. You shouldn't be just pumping your money to this type of cryptocurrency. But when will be the best time, if so, to buy Shiba Inu? That's the question that I've been trying to answer, right, for a while. Welcome, everyone. And here it is. I've been waiting for the price to come back down. And I understand some people just buy at whatever price and hold it. That also works. And that is fine. If you do that, that is perfect. I am one of the investors who likes to invest when blood is coming out of the streets, when people are saying Shiba Inu is garbage, I shouldn't have invested here, and this is just nonsense. That's when I like to invest. If I can give even my best advice is right now, I'm talking totally garbage. People are saying, right? Cardano. People are saying like, no way, Cardano's total fake. Buy Solana, buy something else. When people are on the fence with some projects, that's when I like to buy, because that's when you get the best deals ever. Do you understand that? You guys follow that? So Shiba Inu right now is hot. No question about it. So what I will tell you right now is if you bought Shiba Inu somewhere around here before the Coinbase listing and before this second pump that we just saw 2 days ago, 3 days ago, you are golden. And my personal belief is that I will just hold it and wait for the next pullback. I am of the opinion that we're going to have another pullback because it is what cryptocurrency does. You understand that? That is what I think so. Right now, extremely overbought. It's like what, 82 on the RSI scale. What we could see in the upcoming days is pullback. And actually not even in the upcoming days, everyone. In the upcoming hours. Everyone, if you're liking the live, we're talking about Shiba Inu cryptocurrencies later on about way more. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe if you like to hear more about me and my opinion of the cryptocurrency market. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it. So, that being said, here's the first kind of thoughts. We're going to continue with Shiba Inu. This is kind of the first kind of thoughts of the Shiba. I see, guys, on the chat that you have a lot of Shiba Inu. You're buying Shiba Inu. I know my community buys Shiba Inu too, and that is great. I see some people jazz me. Oh, my Lord, Mercury, you said bought at 0.000000064. Then you made a lot of money. Now, what is the next project after Shiba Inu? I think Kishu Inu and Saitama. And let me tell you guys, wow, I really get my spider sense activated because I'm of the idea of like, dude, like, shouldn't you be investing in other projects like other than these type of projects, right? I mean, that's completely who I am. But oh man, we see over and over again how these meme coins projects that are dominating and are making people money. And at the end of the day, I think that's what most of us care about, right? Lots and lots of money. Alrighty, so here's one thing. Now let's go ahead. And after looking at the RSI, which I love to see, and the Bollinger Bands, I mean, absolutely splashed. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the MACD, guys, with you. And the stochastic RSI. Well, once again, here it is. I'm just showing you the technical analysis. That's it. So you see what the charts can tell you, right? Because I think that's important. I can tell you one thing, but the charts really say what it is. On the MACD, we're seeing that the MACD is way above signal, and we're seeing some positive volume, positive histogram here at the bottom, indicating the price momentum is bullish. On the stochastic RSI, it's well above, it's overbought, and it's coming from the oversold trend, which is pretty cool. As you see, I always like to compare the resistance strength index, the RSI, and the stochastic RSI, because on the RSI, you don't see the line touching the bottom, correct? But on the stochastic, you see that. And what I like from that is the RSI tells me exactly how it like mimics the price and the momentum, and it really helps to see when it's a good time to buy and sell. But the stochastic is more of the kind of like weekly and daily trading. And you see here on the stochastic how when you see it at the bottom, right here, it means that it could be a good idea to buy such cryptocurrency because you're at the bottom of the stochastic. The only way is to go up most of the time, and so it did. So let me just show you very quickly. I think this is pretty impressive. I'm gonna go ahead and add because this is nice. I mean, this kind of tells you a way to predict what's gonna happen. So take a look at this. This was October 23rd, right? October 23rd, the stochastic was at the bottom oversold, and look at the price where it was, 4.27. And when you see it, the stochastic at the bottom indicates an uptrend is coming, and there you guys have it. On the other hand, on the error side, it didn't even reach the middle band. That is pretty powerful. Lots and lots of money. Algorand moving. Invest in Saitama. Hey, how you doing, Lynn Arias? Welcome, welcome. Hey, the last time, welcome, my man. Good to see you. You lost money on Saitama. Hope it pumps. Well, if you say you lost money, did you sell? Right? That's the big question. Jasmine dropping on Binance on the 14th. Oh, really? No way. I'm buying. Are you kidding me? If that's okay, I'm gonna do my research after this, and if that's the case, cannot believe it. Algorand to the moon. Well, guess what? I have my Algorand here, and it's just rising a little bit. Not that much, but I get you. I made a video today about Algorand, and it's rising. Oh, it just rose a little bit more today, so that's pretty good. Nice. We're tracking Algorand. We're tracking all these type of cryptocurrencies, right? So that's pretty cool. When I go back to my for view, we have Algorand here. We have Bitcoin on one side. We have a Shiba Inu doing pretty good things, and we have AMP token. Oh boy, AMP token. Where do I start where AMP token, right? Let me go ahead and show you this, everyone. I like Algo too, let me tell you. I like Algo too. So at this time, the bubbles, look at the bubbles right now. Algorand 4.2%. That is incredible. The price right now is 2.07. So it did give us a nice rise, and that's why I posted a video today. Algorand, guys, I mean, you want to make money. If you're really looking at, I mean, let's say you're a Shiba Inu holder, right? You're watching me, you like Shiba Inu, but you also kind of want to make sure you mix up nice ingredients to have long-term success. Ethereum right now, it's just way, way, way high if you're looking into more cheaper options. In my case, I think Algorand having less supply than Cardano, and you guys understand about supply because I mean we are all in the Shiba Inu knowledge right now. Algorand will easily pass the price of Cardano. So if right now Algorand is at 2.07 and Cardano is at 2.15 something, definitely it will pass it and it will be much higher. So that's why I have it. Shiba Inu, it's right here at 1.6 and it's doing cool. It seems that right now it's pulling a little bit back. It's just kind of chilling there. No problem. The holders, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this for us and see what app. It was 794 a couple minutes ago. So with the new updates, should be looking at something about 794 still. So 794,000. It was, I still remember when it crossed 700,000. So, and that was what, like a week and a half ago. So 100,000 holders on Shiba Inu in less than a week, like in less than 2 weeks. Cannot believe it. That is pretty cool. Kimberly in New York, I have to use Coinbase wallet for Hodge, Shiba, and Dogecoin Mars. I see. Yeah, you have to find your ways because I know in New York, they are. You guys have some issues when it comes to buying cryptocurrency. So sad to hear that. Honestly, sad to hear that. At this time, everyone, the best way to describe, I think, what's happening by looking here at the bottom of Shiba Inu is that investors came in, whales came in, and just bump up the price. You have the chat right now in front of your devices. What do you guys think? Because at the end of the day, for a couple of days, I was looking at the markets, and Shiba Inu had all the gains. Is that wrong? Not absolutely. Believe me. Shiba Inu is already on Bloomberg. I asked some friends who are not really in crypto about Shiba, and now they know for some reason, right? So I think dominating in a good way, and it's making people interested in cryptocurrencies. So that is what we would like to hear for sure. At this time, I'm gonna say it once again because I think this is important. The stochastic RSI, the MACD, and the RSI, it all tells that it's up. I want to get in on Shiba Inu with more positions. I am one of those traders, and I have to, I completely transparent here on the mic. I always like to get the best prices. What has happened so far with Shiba, it's not really giving me the best prices, everyone. It's just pumping, pumping, pumping. I'm pumping ever since it rose on October 7th, when it was just the month was barely starting. It never came back down closer, like when I compare it to ACH crypto or AM token after the Coinbase listing. So definitely having that community aspect, just that community aspect, it helped so much. It helped so much. So I think adding that component to the formula, guys, adding that there's now millions of people, there's just Doge people coming from Doge going to Shiba Inu, Cardano people going to Shiba Inu. And when I'm saying going to Shiba Inu, it's not like they're actually quitting the other crypto on its own, like on its entirety, but they're just moving a lot of positions to Shiba Inu. You see that? So it's pretty interesting. I like to see a retracement for Shiba right now so I can get those nice prices, because at this time, guys, you're hearing right now from me, it is pretty high. But will it continue growing? I think the answer has to be an absolute yes. And you take it from me that, at the very beginning, I was very reluctant with Shiba Inu, once again, but I've been learning more and more. And I can tell you that, wow, I'm very, very surprised. Cheers. Whew. Hey, Bobby, Kimberly, Denim, Keith, what's up, buddy? Lake, what's up, guys? Welcome to the live. For those asking about I'm talking, my friends, I only have what I learned during the interview. I made the video about it. Thankfully, it was well received. Thank you so very much. Later on in the live, I'm going to go ahead and speak more about AM token. Definitely, that's a token that I really like a lot. Imagine if AM token was doing something similar as Shiba Inu. This channel will just explode. That will be amazing, right? But I'm not looking for explosion without valuable content and the support of the community. So without you guys, I'm nobody here. So thank you so much for the support. We're talking about Shiba Inu, guys. Welcome over. We're talking about Shiba Inu and how someone like me, I think I've seen video after video after video, right? Saying like, I was wrong about Shiba Inu. I was wrong about Shiba Inu. I was wrong about Shiba Inu. It was just incredible how people were wrong about Shiba Inu. But at the end of the day, it's just that community factor that it is in cryptocurrencies right now what determines a lot of things. Because I was thinking, guys, I was really thinking hard. And when you have a stock like a GME, GameStop, right? When you have a what is it called, AMC, when you have a DWAC, the Donald Trump SPAC, and it rises so much in the stock market, what happens is that the exchanges they halt that specific stock or ETF because they have to regulate the growth. They cannot just let it go, because if they let it go, it will happen something like a very high short squeeze, like it happened with GME just once, and then Robinhood stopped, and you remember all the garbage that happened back early in 2021. In cryptocurrencies, nobody can do that. So because nobody can do that, then that is why we have all these heavy liftings that nobody expects. So I know for a fact that in 2022 and beyond, for sure, I think I'm very positive the government is going to start adding more regulations to cryptocurrencies. And I think taking advantage of what we're living right now with Shiba Inu, it's pretty okay. And to make the most money. Oh, Sorry, guys. But yeah, I mean, pretty, it's just pretty incredible. And part of me is getting slaughtered. Well, I mean, let me tell you about that one. We're still here. I'm still here, but it's just that because it's not moving, people are quiet, right? That is what it is. People are quiet. That's the only reason. Martin, Joe, you twisted my arm, made me drop $500 on AMP for 10K tokens, all staked, holding long. Nice. That is all what we want to hear. All what we want to hear. Cook on list Jasmine tomorrow. Okay, kid. Okay, I'm gonna buy more Jasmine then. I had Jasmine. I sold it for Algorand, but I think I'm gonna be buying more Jasmine then. It's gonna be pretty cool. Absolutely. Thank you, kid. Appreciate it, and welcome aboard, guys. Whew. Now, right now, let's go ahead and maybe show you something I found on Twitter for Shiba. So take a look at this. We have the Bitcan. Congrats on leash. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a quick zoom in so you see a little bit better. The leash have been officially on Bitmark's smart trade, and the coin is part of the Shiba token ecosystem. It was initially said to be released to be pegged to the price of Dogecoin. So more news for Shiba Inu. That is exactly one of the things that helps to build the community. More news, non-stop updates. That is what is lacking in some other communities. Even the Dogecoin millionaire is pretty excited because Robinhood is set to open the wallets pretty soon. So that's pretty cool. Now Shiba has reached new heights, as we know, not only in price. This is something coming from the Shiba Inu Chip Token official Twitter account, and we're reading here that they're excited, of course, to announce a sponsorship with Nexus Aura. So Aura, and it's just another thing that it's gonna just bring more of that hype that is well needed to fuel that Shiba Inu train. So there you guys have it, and yeah, I mean, powerful stuff that is coming, and what can I tell you guys? Pretty insane. Living in some of these times for the market. Once again, Jasmine, Cosmos, and Shiba Inu just doing pretty well here. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna leave Algorand here because it's doing pretty well, and here it is. I'm gonna change Bitcoin for, let me see. I'm gonna change Bitcoin for Cardano because I want to talk a little bit of Cardano too. There it is. My Cardano 88 holders are pretty quiet too, so if you are there, go ahead and start talking, guys. And here's my AMP token. I bought a sheep back shortly after Coinbase Pro listing, right before Coinbase listing. Very happy, absolutely, Brad. So I mean, definitely, what we're seeing right now, just to tell you, when these two top ones, Algorand and Cardano, I like to see the difference in one already broke the wedge to the upside, which is fantastic. That's something that we were talking about it in some of my previous lives, and now it's above, and that is why I bought under $2 heavily. Cardano, I'm buying. I stopped buying a little bit, but I still have my position staked, and it's growing. What we kind of saw a little bit right here on Shiba Inu, it was something close to a wedge. If you see here at the bottom of the screen, let me see. Let me go ahead and add some arrows here. There you go. So you see that? So definitely the push that we see right now, it's what happens with a wedge, but not the level that we just saw. That is just incredible. I mean, that is what exactly any type of cryptocurrency wants to see, to be honest with you. So those are my thoughts. I mean, like, unprecedented growth. And AMP token, well, what can we say about AMP token besides everything that I said during that video about the top 10 moments? As we're analyzing all the prices right here, guys, Shiba Inu is looking good so far. And for AMP token, pretty excited what Tyler Spalding said, but still, of course, the price of the token is absolutely steady trading sideways. Nothing really happened ever since August. I'm talking nothing happened ever since August. Wow. What can I say, guys? But everything, it's out there on the table. There hasn't been any more news on the Flexa Twitter since September. And well, that's the way they want to keep it, and that's fine. I mean, that's fine. At the end of the day, I'm still holding it, and it's already earning me interest. I'm getting some money out there. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing, and to answer how far or how far will Shiba Inu go in this case, well, let me show you one thing that I have ready for you right here. Where is it? Oh, let me go ahead and move this beauty. Here it is. In the past, I've already showed you this, guys, and welcome aboard. If Shiba Inu had Dogecoin's market cap of 34.0 billion, one share will be worth 4 zeros and 68, right? That is an upside of 43%. But guess what? That was the last time I analyzed this, that was an upside of like 80 something percent. In this case, it's only 43. So the price right now of Shiba Inu is 4 zeros and 47, which means that it only has to increase 20 more. And that's it. And that is Dogecoin's coin market cap. If we go to the list, here is Shiba Inu at 11. That is insane. If Shiba Inu has 2 more pumps, which can totally happen because I don't see this stop, then it's going to be so incredible to say that Shiba Inu is going to beat Dogecoin by market cap. And when that happens, guys, you know how the community is going to go. So here are 2 options, everyone. Take a look at this. Here are 2 options. The first option is you buy right now and you hold for that, or you wait and you buy when it pulls back. Because you're seeing right now the table, you're seeing right now the rankings. Shiba Inu price is at 18 billion market cap, okay? I wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you. And it just did it in the month of October. So it did that in the month of October, not in like 6 months or 7 months. Like I'm talking that it took so much to get to position 30. Well, Shiba Inu just did it in less than a month, just to give you that idea. And it will continue. Once again, it is a movement. It is not going to stop. I don't see it stop the movement, right? Will the price continue dropping later on? Yes. But it's a movement that as long as they keep feeding it, it will just continue rising. So it has to give a nice jump to the 30s. First to the 20s and then to the 30s. So by analyzing what I just showed you guys on the predictions right here on the technicals, it does seem that it could be coming down from the study we did on the RSI and the stochastic RSI. If it drops down, it will go, if my analysis is correct, which don't fully endorse it, right? Because with Shiba Inu, it's just very hard to predict. Honestly, it's just very hard to predict. It's not easy to predict a cryptocurrency like this one, because it's so easy to say it's just going to grow up. It's going to go up. Yeah, that's so easy to say. Absolutely. But I think it takes a little bit more of a level-headed analysis to say, well, how far will it drop? So then it goes continue up. You see? So what I think, guys, is that we could see for a day or two, as we saw here, if you remember, on right after the pump, we saw some retracements and consolidation for quite a bit of days. Once that happens, then that will be, in my opinion, my non-financial opinion, a nice way to start a position of Shiba. Do I think that Shiba Inu will drop hard and then come back up like Dogecoin used to do? I don't think so, based on what we're seeing so far. You see what I'm saying? Based on what we're seeing so far, because it just, we don't have that precedent on Shiba Inu. It's just been going up, which is a pretty good thing, because I know you guys are holding a lot of them and you're not gonna stop buying. Absolutely. Hey, Kristen, don't predict. I like to predict. But of course, in cryptocurrency, it is another beast. But we're here to have fun and enjoy looking at all these analysis. And when it's low, you get on board. Yes, it is in position 11. Let me go ahead and take a look at some of the comments, guys. There's a Twitter account, Shiba Burn, that shows all the Shiba being burned. Correct. If we go to Etherscan, this price from 999 and 999, it's not being decreased, and it will continue decreasing, which that means that the price eventually, the less coins there are, the higher it will be. So we were discussing this with my patrons, guys, and we were discussing this with my members, and I was like, I think the developers have found a way to create a cryptocurrency, have a nice, funny name, have branded, create a community around it, have a huge, very huge supply, and have a mission, compelling mission, right? Then once you have the community, once you have the huge supply, you start burning, and then that's how you start, of course, raising the price. Also adding some here and there updates and developments. And I think that's what's happening with Shiba Inu. I think that's what's happening with, because Dogecoin has an unlimited supply, which means that you just have unlimited. So because it's unlimited, you don't have that way of saying we're gonna burn because it's unlimited. On the other hand, with Shiba Inu, very smart developers, they said, hey, it's only 1 quadrillion and it's gonna be decreasing slowly. So that really is a nice selling point for them. That's the way I see it, everyone, because I mean, I think that's the reality. That's the reality, and that's pretty cool. At the end of the day, I think that's a way to put in this to work. And man, insane stuff. Cheers, everyone. Oh man, love it. Hey Hex, thank you very much. I'm having an amazing day. Absolutely. I wonder who has a stronger community, Doge or Shiba. Chris, I honestly think that answer varies with the price, because you see more the Dogecoin community when the Dogecoin is rising, and you see more Shiba Inu community when Shiba Inu is rising. The real test will be when the two of them are having very important pullbacks and retracements / corrections. Which one of the two is going to stay strong, right? Because any kind of cryptocurrency can stay strong and be extremely extravagant when the price is rising. But when it drops, that's when you really test the community. I'm saying because I'm talking community, Algorand community, and Shiba Inu community too. And of course, I can test the waters and see, oh boy, like it kind of hurts to see some of the cryptocurrencies not rising, but it is what it is. That is the name of the game. It is the name of the game that we sign up to live because we want to make the money. Woo! Doge does nothing. Shiba has it all. You must investigate much more. Yes, I know. It is pretty cool. Thank you. Appreciate it, Pablo Banfar. 40 Cardanos only. Nice. Haven't seen any celebrities jump on Shiba yet, like how they did with Doge. No. Same here. I think I haven't seen it either with Shiba Inu. It is the year of the meme coins. I gotta tell you, it is the year of those meme coins that come and go. So far, Dogecoin is still relevant. Shiba Inu right now is taking the spotlight. That's pretty good. But I also like to bring a different perspective, right? And my perspective is always not letting my FOMO come in and completely disregard of my proven strategies for cryptocurrency success and investing success, which is buy low, sell high. That's pretty much it. Right now will be, I think, a crazy idea to buy Shiba Inu, but that is me. That is my strategy. But for some people, they just want, of course, have a little bit more of a risk range and expect a higher return, as everything that we've been discussing so far could make sense. We have the Robinhood listing, we have more tokens burning, we have more hype glooming. Definitely, I mean, whales come in and help out the whole project. So absolutely, absolutely, that is what that's what you want to see in a project. That is how many what you want to see in a project. When a few whales dump, Shiba will crash like all others when they have made enough profit. Let me tell you my opinion on that one. I think it has some level of certainty and on. I mean, like truth, right? At the end of the day, whales do determine the prices of cryptocurrencies. And I gotta tell you, I mean, with AM token, once AM token goes up, immediately the sell-off happens. With Shiba Inu, that could happen too. Even though you have the best project ever on one side, you have the best project ever, the best project ever. It's still gonna be depending on those big buyers to continue rising. In the long term, that wouldn't matter so much, but for swing trading, that will eventually help out. It will be interesting to see if, as more people start selling off, it will take some time. If I compare Dogecoin and Shiba Inu's performance, Dogecoin, what happened with Doge, it rose a lot at the beginning of 2021. It was dumped heavily after the Elon Musk SNL show, and then just stayed there, just slowly but surely decreasing to 20 plus cents, 19 cents, and now it's around there. Could that happen to Shiba Inu? And my answer to that could be a yes, because even though Shiba Inu is gonna continue performing very well and keep adding to its repertoire, it is not Shiba Inu. It is not absent of all of those changes in the stock market, in the cryptocurrency market. That is my opinion. I think that's that could happen. Once again, having that risk, having that diversification helps a lot. And stop losses, because nobody knows really what's going to happen in the future. And if you are a mature investor, you will know, okay, I made enough money, cut it here, and let's go ahead and buy low and sell high. And you kind of go ahead and start playing around. I think that'll be the best idea ever. It won't crash, Newbie Fear, Kristen. It could crash, definitely could, but we'll see. We'll see what could happen. That is the idea, because this upcoming year, 2022, the government could be coming in much harder on cryptocurrencies. And I gotta tell you, we'll see, I mean, how the entire market reacts to that once legislation comes in. Jasmine, well, I've heard from you guys that Jasmine is going to be listed upcomingly on KuCoin and Binance. So I think I'm going to get some Jasmine as I end this live. That will be pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Shiba to the moon. Whole. Well, that is exactly one of the qualities that this cryptocurrency has. That by what I see so far, there's a bunch of holders that are not leaving the train. They're not leaving Shiba Inu. And that's pretty cool. That is what you want to see in a cryptocurrency. That really helps the cryptocurrency keep moving forward. I like it. That's pretty cool. Woo. Correct. The government is trying to tax unrealized gains. That is correct. That is what we're seeing so far. That's pretty cool. Government FOMO, be a stock. Well, we haven't seen. I think we haven't seen what the government is really gonna do with cryptocurrencies. But I think we're taking advantage of what still is not put in place yet, and I like it because we're making a lot of money. But I mean, eventually speaking, if the government can control, of course, the stock market very well, the idea of cryptocurrencies to be decentralized, a way of government that is paramount, that is crucial for crypto to work. But now, with all the things that has happened with crypto, definitely, I believe the government will be looking at us. We'll be looking at cryptocurrencies much closely, but we'll be looking here. We'll be analyzing things for you guys, and that will be amazing stuff. Resistance line, in your opinion, on Shiba Inu? Absolutely. So right now, what I have with Shiba on the technicals, everyone, I did it here on the top, and when it pulled back on October 7th, and immediately after I did it, it opened the extensions. It was pretty cool. It opened the extensions. So on the extensions right now with Shiba Inu, it's gonna be touching, the first levels of, and so here on Binance, and that is amazing. That is amazing. Once again, when it comes to the price of Shiba Inu and how far it will go, my answer to you is that most of my predictions about Shiba Inu have been wrong. Why is that? Because I wasn't expecting this jump, but by looking at the things that Shiba Inu has in its repertoire to be attracted to the public, definitely it can push the price upwards as it continues burning and as it continues having that momentum. That momentum is crucial. There's no, I think this is another important factor for Shiba Inu. There is no key person. Once again, I'm going to say that. There is no key person. What happened with Dogecoin? You had a key person. Who was that key person? Can somebody tell me in the chat right now? I think you know already, but I'm going to let you guys do that for me. Who was the key person for Dogecoin? Of course, Elon Musk. Elon Musk. So, Elon Musk, when you are letting someone, a human being, determine the outlook of a cryptocurrency, you are risking a lot. Because, I mean, Elon Musk, we know how crazy and volatile he can be with his tweets. There you go, guys. Elon, you got it. So when it comes to Shiba, there's no really person, and there's some Twitter, the developers out there. But I like it. That is, of course, what Shiba Inu is taking advantage of and really growing. I mean, that's pretty powerful. Pretty powerful stuff. Ooh. Decentralization is shift. Nice. They will never regulate, as it will open a Capitol Hill insider trading, government control. Eventually, of course, cryptocurrency has to stay decentralized and at some point regulated. I mean, I'm just kind of forecasting this coming from the federal government. They want more money for some reason, right? But it has to stay at some point decentralized from that regulation, everyone. Absolutely. If you guys are liking the live, we're talking about Shiba Inu. I'm giving you all my points, the reviews, the analysis, and much more. Of course, learning from my chat here. You're liking the chat, go ahead and like, consider subscribing if you're enjoying this and you want to hear more from me, and turn on those notification bells. It's been going so far pretty well. Really liking it. I woke up today expecting to be an amazing day to post, to engage with the community, and what I see, Shiba Inu exploding to the moon, to the Mars, moon, and much more. And wow, to me it's like I'm speechless, completely speechless to see this cryptocurrency rise in October. It's all happening in October. Are we going to continue seeing that increase for the month of November? I think that's another good question for me. What am I investing on? You guys are asking me. I have buy these altcoins, right? What are the altcoins yours truly is investing and putting your money on? Well, right now I'm putting a lot of money on AMP token. I'm still holding that one. Putting a lot of money on Algorand. Why? Pure proof of stake nice blockchain that really is meant to help and be a utility for the real world, led by Silvio Micali, MIT professor. Powerful people endorse it. There's amazing companies out there's partnerships and much more. I think it has an amazing future. And I buy it on my Algorand. I buy it on Coinbase, transfer to Algorand wallet, get 5% APY. Definitely a nice long-term project for me. When it comes to Cardano, I also have my Cardano. It's staked on the Cardano official wallets. Loving it. So far, so good. I stake it to a pool, and there it is. I also have money on Ethereum. I also have money on Shiba. Little, but I have, and I'm planning to add more. I want it just to decrease a bit more. There's nothing wrong with that, right? So that's me. That's your typical investor. And Bitcoin as well. Chainlink, have Chainlink too. It's been rising so far lately, so I'm pretty happy. I have money on Anchor and on, let me see what else. I believe Anchor, Chainlink, and one more that I just kind of forgot. So from my top 5, I've been spreading out a little bit more to have, more opportunities to buy cryptocurrencies. So that's what I think. You ain't seen nothing yet, Oscar Kristen, about Shiba will pass Doge very soon. Yes, that is something that I could agree with. I think what I was looking at days ago, it was that it was very far, like 48%, 86% upside, and now it's only 46. So I'm gonna go back to that to show you guys something pretty important. So if Shiba had Dogecoin's market cap of 34 billion, one share will be worth 4068, and that was that is to date. But I compared the two of them, I believe, like a week and a half ago, and it was like 100+%. Now it's already 43%. So if Shiba Inu keeps going with everything so far, it's just gonna be insane, right? Now the question is, are we going to just see pumps, and pumps, or will we have a retracement? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. That will be pretty cool. Robinhood listing will skyrocket and will knock down one more zero. Yes, that's actually something I said a couple days ago. If we have a Shiba Inu Robinhood listing, which honestly will happen, I don't see why not. I think it's not will it happen. If not, when will it happen, right? That is the idea behind it. Will it happen? Yes. It's just Robinhood right now. It's just kind of waiting a little bit. Maybe after they add the cryptocurrency, like the wallets on Robinhood, that's then when they're gonna be adding later on other altcoins. I love to see other altcoins there because that will help other communities for sure. But if they don't add Shiba Inu, well, I'm sure the army will be knocking out Robinhood's doors very hard for sure. For sure, guys. Jasmine partner with Toyota soon. Big. Man, that's nice. That is pretty powerful. So let's go ahead and refresh this beauty and see what's going on. Actually, I can see it on the bubbles too. I don't see Jasmine here, but I see Algos is doing pretty well. Let's see. For some reason, my internet is a little bit slow, which is fine. It happens, right? So right now, some of the biggest losers we have Keep Network, Curve, and oh boy, Jasmine 12%, Cosmos 15%, and Shiba Inu is still holding strong. Nice but true. Guys, you own Jasmine? If you own Jasmine, give us a like and post in the chat right now. That'll be pretty awesome. Some of you guys say pump, dump, Jasmine, too risky. Got it. Go with coins that have media attention. So you see, that helps a lot the coins. And that's something we see over and over again in cryptocurrencies, right, guys? Having that publicity. Like if you go to stock market, Apple stock Microsoft stock, Tesla stock. Well, Tesla, I mean, just rose to the moon, right? But there's so many great stocks that have all the publicity behind them and they don't rise. They actually crash even deeper. But in crypto, it's the opposite. You guys understand that. When you have high media attention in one crypto because the price will be doing something right, what I'm saying is growing up, then you have more holders, then people are buying and people are looking at everything, right? I remember when Altcoin was in that position, something around here in, let's see, June, right? When it was a Coinbase listing. Oh, baby. Even what is his name? Coin Bureau, right, was posting about it, and many people were posting about it. Bitboy Crypto was posting about it. So I was like, wow, look at all these people talking, because I was talking about AMP token way before the Coinbase listing, right? So when it listed, I was like, wow, look at this. Sadly, it did not last long. So how many of you guys here in the chat converted your AMP token to Shiba Inu? or your Cardano to Shiba? Like, if you did, that's fine. You're here to make money. You're not loyal to any cryptocurrency, what have you. Don't attach emotionally. I mean, that is something that you also learn, and it's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, I like the projects, but at the end of the day, I don't think holding them, like, it's just been less than a year for me, so I think that's still not enough time. But when we have more money in our pockets, that'll be more time for us to keep buying, for sure. Nice stuff. Nice. Nice and beautiful refreshment with the water. Hope you're having a nice evening, everyone. Honestly, nice weekend so far. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. We're doing great. You know, as we observe the price of Shiba Inu, I'm gonna go ahead and move from my. Let me see. Goodbye, Fibonacci air side, and I'll do 5 days. There you go. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Look at just the changes right now. So completely passing. It was on October 23rd when it passed the high that it had on October 7th, and then rose all the way to 44, came back down here, and now it's just increasing very nicely. Applauses to the Shiba Inu army for doing something amazing. It's done by you, to be honest with you. I'm here reporting, but honestly, it's just done by all the nice work that they've been doing so far. And I like to I just love it. It's great. I like that at least there's some people making the good monies. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Oscar. I'm looking at it, making money now, and put it for more amp later. Perfect stuff. You see that, Joseph? Absolutely. Just as always, right? Calculate your risk. Calculate your risk. That is a thing. Always helps a lot. Calculate your risk. I'm something I was gonna tell you as we look at the price of Shiba right now. I was looking at all my portfolios. I was looking at all my portfolios, and I'm like, wow, cryptocurrency has given me the best returns, more than my index funds and mutual funds. As some of you know, guys, I have some money also dedicated in my Fidelity accounts, Roth IRA, retirement, always great, right, to have those. But cryptocurrency is just cannot be compared to the returns of stocks, cannot. And I'm super happy and humble to be living in the times where we can take advantage of that. And I'm putting and setting my positions on different projects. So these are life-changing opportunities. Absolutely. Life-changing opportunities. Don't wait on Saitama. It's all hype. Saitama. And guess what? I just opened a KuCoin account. I just opened a KuCoin account, and I'll be able to buy all the cryptos that you guys tell me, because on Coinbase and other ones you cannot buy it, but on KuCoin you can. So I'm super excited. I just opened a KuCoin account, pretty cool. But the thing is that it's a little weird to manage. It's a little weird to manage, to be honest with you. But not really into that kind of. But I am used to. I am used to. But it is what it is. I have to learn a little bit more. But I'll be buying B Chain. I'll be buying Theta. I'll be buying all the cryptocurrencies that I know are a little bit more risky. But I'll calculate my risk. Probably $1,000 will be nice and delicious to spread out and get it done. Invest in Jasmine. People say Saitama, all these crazy projects. Oscar joined the Shiba Millionaires. Absolutely, Kristen. Will do. DCA every win. The last one, yes, bro. Yes, I mean, definitely, man. Let's see, guys. So let's go ahead and change our AMP token here, because it's remember, guys, gotta be quiet. AMP is sleeping. Right? Let's do Jasmine. Some people don't like Jasmine. Some people like Jasmine. It's okay, guys. Jasmine is about the Internet of Things, right? I'm gonna go ahead and select Bitfinex. I think that's gonna give me. Oh no, let's see, Jasmine Tether. There you go, Jasmine Tether. So this pump was because of the Coinbase listing. And Jasmine, what is? Oh yes, here it is. So guys, let's see. Jasmine, it dumped heavily earlier this year from $2 all the way to cents. So I want you guys to see the complete picture, right? Jasmine, it seems to be it seems that it crashed. To put it into better words for you, it seems that it crashed, Jasmine, right? In early 2021, Jasmine was at $1, $2, and completely crashed. Now the question is, why did it crash? Well, I'll have to do research on that one for you. Then we see a little bit more volume, and then we start to see, the movements out here. I think that'll be a nice topic for me to cover later on. Absolutely, that'll be pretty cool. Jasmine. But yeah, at this time it's coming up pretty hard. It's a Japanese project from everything that I've seen, Jasmine. But I mean, if you bought before Coinbase, right now you're making money. And remember, as we talk in the live, right, and as we talk in the project, if you are making money, who am I to tell you something, right? If you're making money, do what's best for you. Just always manage your risk. Absolutely. And I see that some of you guys are very against Jasmine. That is fine. Love it. Love that passion. That is pretty cool. Looks to be fake, zero market cap. So always watch out. But it is what it is. That is Jasmine, everyone. I got it for you ready. 11 cents. I bought it. I bought it at like 5 cents or so. I sold it like at 9 or so, and then it's rising, so it's pretty cool. Oh man. Oscar Ramos, please take a quick look at Luna. How far it will go. My long future stock at 46 after this morning dump. Well, gotta tell you that Luna is something that even Tyler Spottlin talked about, possibly partnership. So I can tell you that Luna is doing a good job so far, from a guy with the caliber of Tyler Spottlin mentioning that Flexa could be, working or collaborating with them. So I don't have Luna because I'm investing in other projects, but so far it seems like a good, promising project. Gotta tell you that from what I've learned so far. Just 10x. Why we just don't invest in one crypto, all of us, and hold it while we search for something, bro? When I get rich, and believe me, it's happening. It's happening with other projects. Buying and holding always helps. Thank you, Muhammad. Yeah, absolutely. Just ask, and if I see it, because I see some comments going on, I answer. And guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the live, make sure you go ahead and give us a like. Consider subscribing and turn on those notification bells, guys. Thank you very much. At this point, Shiba Inu, baby. We still don't see a nice, delicious retracement. We still don't see it. But some of you have been telling me, and I've seen right now, if you buy right now, like 5-6 days ago, with $5, you were able to buy so many millions of Shiba Inu. Now you can actually buy way less than that. And yeah, yes, that's true. That is true. That is completely true. Question: do you think? Let me actually ask this in a poll, and welcome everyone who is coming in to the live. Will Shiba have a correction this week? I think that's a fair question. Will Shiba have a correction this week? And if you don't know what a correction is, it's of course a decrease in price, a pullback. So oh, we have a little spammer, so goodbye, spammer. So let me see your responses, everyone. I want to see what my community, the live, have to say here. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba, Solana, Litecoin. Kristen says, you own that? Perfect. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Shiba Inu seems that is coming up, everyone, and welcome aboard to the live. We're talking about Shiba Inu, right? I know other cryptocurrencies. I'm learning, always learning, always learning. You don't have to get mad at anyone. Always be learning, right? That is the point of this channel and crypto, because at the end of the day, we're here, one team, one goal, is to make money and become financially free, right? Become financially free at a good time, and then go back home and enjoy the rest of our lives. That is what it is. And if you do it with Shiba, great job. If you do it with AMP, great job. If you do it with Cardano, great job. So in the chat, tell me, Kristen already did it. Love it, Kristen. What do you think Shiba will do now? And go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and discuss that. That'll be awesome. What do you think Shiba Inu price will go ahead and do that and do now? Because I've already said my point of view. Doesn't mean that is the correct one, right? Doesn't mean that is the correct one. But I like to hear what my community has to say in the future of Shiba Inu. Do you think whales are gonna start dumping it? You love Shiba Inu Kato? That's nice. Hey, Dodge of Amp. Good to see you, buddy. Well, I guess I'll drop $100 tomorrow because I want to sleep right now. There you go, bro. Go to sleep. That's nice. That is nice. We're seeing some more boats here. 63 boats. Can we get to 100 boats, everyone, before I close the poll? That'll be cool because I really want to have a lot of people put in their minds here. So, Sophia, hi Oscar, I just stumbled up on your channel. Thank you and welcome. How long have you been investing in crypto for? Since January 1st, 2021. That's how long I've been investing in crypto. And I'm always transparent. If something I don't know, I'll tell you. Something I know, I'll tell you. I'm not here. I'm not a crypto expert by any means. I'm someone like you guys, regular guy, just wants to make the best for me and my family and myself and the future. And I happen to have a mic that I bought with the money and whatever, and I have a camera and I'm transmitting what I think. That's it, guys. That's all it is. That's all it is. And I appreciate you guys' support a lot because believe me, I've learned a lot from you. I've learned a lot from you, and that is the point of my lives, right? And my videos. I talk about stocks, Roth IRA, and crypto most recently because that's what people want to hear, and I want to hear too. And I love it. It's just been 1 year, and just look at how much money we made and how much money we made today by starting with the first super chat of the night. Jonathan, thank you so very much, my friend. Thanks for doing what you do. Thank you, Johnny. And hello to where you are right now. Everyone, where you watching us from? We're looking at Shiba Inu right now. Go ahead, crazy in the chat right now. I'm here in the beautiful state of Texas in the United States. Where you're watching me from? Miami, UK, London, Chicago, Florida. I don't know because I know you guys live some places like that, and I love you guys. You're awesome. We're here talking and having a great conversation. I'm a Mexican who lives in the U.S. and loves this country, and hopefully, very soon we'll be out of the 9 to 5 and looking at the 12 to 12. A nice, beautiful business. Miami and California and Tennessee. My man, that is incredible. My brothers and sisters from other moms and dads. 6 million Shiba Inu enough. As always, buy what you can afford losing. That is the rule that I'll tell you from Oscar Ramos. Buy what you can afford losing. Because I try to be that middle voice between the hype, the FOMO, and the FUD. That's what I try to be, right? Because it's so easy to be that FOMO, like buy with everything, sell your dog, cat, house, car. But what I do is just easily stay put, enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. That's the way I think, guys, right? What do you think? Alrighty, everyone. 99 votes. Just we need one more vote. So I close the poll and I get the results. And that's it. Are we going to see another correction for Shiba Inu? That is the beautiful question. If you're liking the live, everyone, make sure you give us a like and subscribe to the channel right now, please. If you are just a newbie in crypto or investing and you see you're hearing what I'm saying, I invite you to drop a comment. I'll answer your question. And if you want a more one-on-one relationship with me, yours truly, there's my link down below in the description for Patreon. I help all my patrons who are building an awesome community. Check us out there. Or if you like YouTube, just check the join button and become a member. Got options, and I got all the answers you want and learn from us. Thank you so very much, guys, and welcome. Georgia, Berlin, Texas, California, man, Kansas. That is incredible. Oscar, are you getting a Coinbase card for 4% back in adding new options for crypto? I think I'm not getting it because I already have enough. But I know people are doing it, so that's great. That's great. I may get something later on, but not right now because you have what? The Coinbase, you have the Crypto.com, I believe the BlockFi too. So Coinbase is not the only card, right? Alrighty, guys, closing the poll now. We have more than 100 responses, and this is what the people said when it comes to having a different and another correction for Shiba Inu. And the answer is, will Shiba have a correction this week? And yes, wow, to my surprise, most of the people are saying yes, we're gonna see a correction this week. What do you guys think? Watching from India, thank you, appreciate it. Hey Oscar, I went to the gas station today and I was waiting in the line to pay, and this big group of people in front of me was talking about Shiba Inu. Then the cashier took crazy. Exactly. That, my friend, it is what's driving a lot of the heads to Shiba. And it's great because at the end of the day, that's how a lot of people get into cryptocurrencies. And that is fantastic. Like for stocks, people get into stocks because of Tesla, right? Because of Robinhood, because of AMC, because of all these different niches or like topics. But for crypto, it's Shiba Inu. And well, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Whenever you get a chance, shoot me a message since you are my inspiration to a project. You're awesome. Henry Martinez, Appreciate it. You please shoot me a message because I have a lot of messages right now. So you have all my information in the description down below. Reach out to me. Thank you so very much. So let's go ahead and discuss a little bit of what just happened with the poll. So what's happening is that, yes, I happen to agree with you guys that we're going to see another pullback for Shiba Inu. Now, will this be a crash level pullback? And my answer to that is no. But I think we're going to be seeing something that similar to what we saw right about here. So I'm going to go ahead and do my my year to date. And from here, guys, we're seeing how after the pump from the Coinbase listing, we saw a nice looking wedge, somewhat wedge, which we call consolidation period for Shiba Inu. Now, that's healthy. Yes, it is. But it's a little bit worrisome because either you can go up or you can go down. You really, different things happen when it comes to wedges. In this case, like, let me give you an example of wedges. You see this one on my screen? This, guys, is Jasmine and had a wedge, and now it increased in price. This is Cardano, and it's still in that battling zone for the price of Shiba Inu. So that is what we have. With Shiba, in this case, it broke all expectations. So what do you expect? Another super chat in the night. Thank you so very much. You earn with $100, you can get well over 1 billion Saitama right now. Man, Oscar just saying better early than late to the party. Lol, not financial advice. Earn, can I buy Saitama on KuCoin? Because if I can, I'll probably be buying with the money that I earned today some KuCoin and Shiba Inu and whatever. No, some Saitama and Shiba Inu. I said some KuCoin, which actually KuCoin has a coin, so that is pretty cool. If you're just joining the live, my name is Oscar Ramos. We talk about crypto, stocks, and Roth IRA. Thank you for coming in to the live of Shiba Inu, specifically Shiba. I talk about many other different coins, right? But in this case, it's Shiba because I woke up today and I'm like, what is happening? This is insane. And yes, some of my crypto projects were totally devastated. And right now we have Shiba Inu destroying the night. So, and that's what we're looking at it. Most of you said that we're going to be seeing a correction, right? I happen to agree with that, but how far will the correction go? that is the question, right? To see, because man, I wanna get in like at a cheaper price, but the pumping never stops, people. The pumping never stops. Corrections means price drops. Exactly. Thank you, Kristen, always coming in clutch. Sell all your dead coins for Shiba now. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I'm just kidding. If you're liking the live, everyone, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We talk about crypto. I give my opinions, level-headed opinions. They're not the right opinions sometimes. And I like that I have a lot of people watching because I like to say this to you guys. Most of my predictions on Shiba have been wrong. And I can tell you, I can be completely transparent to you guys because didn't expect this to happen, but it's fine. This is not like a life or death situation where if you're wrong, then it's over for you. No, you learn, you move on, and that's it. So it's great to be wrong because you learn and continue. So wow, gotta tell you, it's pretty powerful, right? Welcome aboard, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in. Let's go ahead and pass 100 likes, shall we? So if you're liking this, guys, that'll be awesome. So YouTube does its job and sends this live to the moon like Shiba Inu right now. What do you guys think? Endless comments on Robinhood Twitter. List Shiba. We want Shiba listed. We both get rich. Actually, like if, of course, when that happens, Robinhood adding Shiba Inu, that'll be massive. I think that'll be massive. Will this price just continue growing and growing and growing? I mean, that's the case. Could possibly happen. What do you guys think? Let's go ahead and ask that community right now what this chat does think. Will Robinhood list Shiba on November? because I mean, to be honest with you, it's not gonna happen this month. So, what do you guys think? Will this happen next month? Uh, because with all this momentum happening, Robinhood has to do something. Imagine how much money Robinhood could make from that alone, just from that alone. That'll be insane. So let's go ahead and have 100+ votes, everyone, right now, and and see what's gonna happen with the community ones. With the community ones, you need to start somewhere, Glenn. Just buy without asking and use your judgment. That's how you learn. Point exactly. Point exactly. Visa, PayPal, Jeff Vest, rumors suggesting they all support Shiba. I think those are very huge rumors, to be honest with you. I don't think billionaires at that level. Well, I mean, what am I talking about? Elon Musk completely destroys my argument. That is true. Well, guys, Shiba Inu is pumping once again. Man, Shiba Inu pumping once again. Nice looking chart that we're seeing right now. This is the 23rd, the 24th, the 25th, and today is the 26th, and the 27th is forming because I have a different time zone here. So far, looking beautiful, and that's what we're talking in today's video. 68 votes, everyone. What do you guys think? Will it be listed? Man, Chief doesn't need Robinhood. Brat. I know where you're coming from with that, but it does still need the hype. Gotta be honest with you. I think it does still need the hype to continue surviving. But the fact that it's not there yet, it keeps everyone on the loop, and that is, I think, a positive thing for Shiba. When that happens, and then it gets listed on Robinhood, if I'm not mistaken, I believe you can buy it on. Let's go ahead and do that one. Cryptocurrencies. Let's go ahead and refresh here, and let's see. We're looking at Shiba in position number 11. Oh man, 19 billion. Oh, 19 billion, baby. Oh man, destroying. Guys, like, man. 19 billion, my lord. That is insane. Are we gonna reach 20 billion tonight? Are we gonna reach 20 billion tonight? That will be incredible. When will Shiba will cost more than Dogecoin, right? More bang for your buck. Buy Shiba. Robinhood will be the number one with Shiba and crypto wallet. Yes, absolutely. Like if Robinhood leads Shiba, easily number one asset bot. But you know what? You know what will be amazing for Shiba Inu? When Robinhood lists Shiba Inu, if they do that, which I happen to agree they will, stock investors, guess what they're gonna do? Guess what stock investors gonna do with Shiba Inu, guys? They're gonna start buying Shiba, because that's what I did, and that's what a lot of people did with Dogecoin. Back in the day when they saw that 0.006, 0.001 with Dogecoin, they bought it and they made a lot of money with it, right? Because it kept rising. So, Lord, the fact that it's not on Robinhood yet makes just a lot of sense. Makes just a lot of sense. Everyone who does not own Shiba, buy $50 now. Bam! Why wouldn't Robinhood list Shiba? No idea, but it's just because they don't want to right now. Possibly they're trying to do things, because remember this, when it comes to cryptocurrency and Robinhood, remember, once again, my friends, remember this. What happens with Dogecoin, right? Before the SNL show, people went, there were just so many issues and glitches on the app. And sadly, Robinhood is not the best at I will say, keeping that application working well when it overheats, when it's just very hot. I've been there. Last year, crash, stop. You couldn't buy things. It was just insane. Now, you add Shiba Inu to the equation, Guess what's going to happen with the price of Shiba Inu? It's going to skyrocket. But guess what's going to happen with Robinhood application? Chances are it's just going to explode and it's not going to be working for a while. That is my prediction because I've been there. Let me tell you. Alrighty, guys. We have 99 votes on the poll. So I'm closing now because we passed it. So that's pretty cool. Now, let's see what that community had to say for Shiba Inu. My lord. So what is the answer to will Robinhood list Shiba Inu? Let's see what you guys have to say. With 80%, you guys and we say that it's gonna happen. So that's what we want. 103 votes. That's what we want. Robinhood listing Shiba Inu. And I think the answer is just really obvious, right? Why wouldn't you list it? That will just help the price and will make everyone happy, period. Robinhood doing that easily passes Dogecoin, easily, no questions asked. No questions asked. And at that point, even the Dogecoin millionaire is going to be very mad. What do you guys think? Even the Dogecoin millionaire will be very mad, right? Now, who am I to have an opinion on Dogecoin? But Dogecoin millionaire, I don't know if you watch some of his videos, but he was like, don't buy Shiba or this Shiba or whatever Shiba, be careful. I'm like, dude, you actually went all in on Dogecoin. Like, people are doing it now on Shiba and they're making a lot of money, right? November 1st on Monday morning, Robinhood to announce Shiba and some other altcoins with Litecoin and Solana. Good business for them and more list crypto. Yeah, happy to agree with that too. Kristen, it just came in. Is it too late to invest in Shiba Inu? Jacob. Well, I think my answer to that, my friend, is always buy what you can afford losing, right? That is the number one golden rule that you're going to take from my channel. And secondly, I don't think so, right? There's just many different ways of investing here when it comes to with Shiba Inu. A lot of hype and momentum right now happening. And look at the price. It's still growing. I mean, the RSI, the stochastic RSI, the MACD, Bollinger Bands, I went all over them. And the answer is everything, it's under the price of Shiba Inu. That is it. Shiba Inu price right now is just up to the sky. That is great if you want to take profits, right? One side will be, do you want to take profits right now? That will help a lot. That will make you a lot of money right now. I know most of you will say no to that, right? So let me go ahead and ask the community, because you guys are the community. We are the Shiba Inu army. Will you take profits now? Boom. So number one, we ask, are we going to have a pullback? We're going to have a correction. And the majority said yes. With 50+% said yes, we're going to have a correction. Number two, is Shiba Inu going to be listed on Robinhood? And most of us say yes to that. Now the question is, do you want to sell now for profits? Let me see what you guys have to say. That'll be awesome. That's a good advice. If we don't get a drop, that's a big opening to getting that low price. That's what I'm saying, of course. Should I trade my amp for Shiba? Better return, better project, already have both. I can't say what I'm going to do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep holding my amp token and opening new positions on Shiba Inu. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, Oscar, what do you think on XLM and Algo at the moment? Algo, great. XLM, great. But Algo is my favorite, and I love it. And we're making money on the daily. Water break. Man, what a day. Blowing up. Shiba Inu just doing it. What can I say? What a beautiful evening, everyone. What a nice evening talking with the fam, talking with you guys. I think that's fantastic. After a nice long day, woo, and looking at the comments, looking at everything, fantastic. Have more than 300 people watching. Always an honor. If you happen to enjoy what you're listening so far, you don't agree with it, fine, whatever it is. Just the fact that you're here among all the channels on YouTube just makes me so happy. And I want to say thank you. And if you want to support, please give us a like right now so more people on YouTube know this, and consider subscribing if you want to hear more about me. I got a lot to say. little by little, because this is long-term growth, little by little, my man. Thank you so very much. Man, breaking a lot of the prices, gotta tell you guys, that is insane. We have 91 votes right now. 91 votes. Can we get more than 100 votes right now, guys? You are the ones who are gonna do it. What are people saying? You guys should sell right now your Shiba Inu. What is the answer to that? Greetings from Germany. There you go, guys. We have more than 300 people watching. Where are you guys watching us from? Just asked that a couple minutes ago. Let me see if we get more people now. Wow, that'll be awesome. I'm here in Texas, the great state of Texas, my man. So if you're in Texas, my man and lady, hopefully that you're doing fine. If you're not in Texas and abroad, welcome aboard. This is Oscar Ramos. Thank you so much for coming in. Kristen from Germany. Oh, love Germany. I've been there. It's just a great country, and I want to go back. There, Germany has an ice cream that is fantastic. I went to Lunenburg. It's a beautiful small city. Love it. I went to Wolfsburg. I went to Berlin. I went to Hamburg. I went to many places. Frankfurt too. Oh man. Oh, look at this. We got a lot of people. Let's go ahead and say Vegas, DC, Brazil, Palo Alto. Palo Alto is beautiful. Australia, Miami, Southern California, Oregon, Miami, Pennsylvania. Nice. Portugal. Oh, really? That's a new one. Albuquerque, New Mexico. People, if you go to my channel, you're going to see that I'm a Mexican. So, hablo español. Gracias a Dios. I speak Spanish. Hablo español. Y pronto se harán videos en español. Pronto. Yes, everyone. I speak Spanish, and I have in mind doing videos in English, of course. But later on, we're focusing, grinding for this one, and I love it. Oh, we have China, Florida, LA, Santa Clarita, arriba. There you go. Absolutely proper Spanish. I'm a Mexican. What can I tell you? New Jersey. That's like Corona Caca. India. That is incredible. That is nice. Texas, baby. Absolutely. Texas Rojas. Oh, yes. I want to go there and eat something delicious. Something delicious, guys. Alrighty, guys. Let's go ahead and close the poll right now and see what you guys have to say when it comes to selling Shiba Inu. So, here it is. With 87% no. There you guys have it. And only 12% yes. Where are those 12% people, guys? Let me help me find them. Help me find them. Eso sí que es de verdad. A nice Kristen, you know Spanish. That's awesome. Puerto Rico friends and family. There you go. That's nice. Nice. That's good stuff. Oh, you love Mexican tamales. Who doesn't love Mexican tamales? You're right. So basically, guys, to dissect what just happened, that is exactly what is going to help Shiba Inu rise to the sky, right? That is exactly what is going to help it a lot. Holding it. And that's what it's doing. And oh boy, I can tell you that really helps a lot. Holding it and the burning of tokens, right? We go back here on the cryptocurrencies. I'm going to go ahead and refresh because it's not going to be on the 10th because USD coin is still 32, but it's approaching 20, and that's a big one. It's approaching 20. We want a retracement. Come on. But also, if you just buy right now, hold it for a year and don't see it, I think will be pretty nice. Now, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, the two meme coins that took us by surprise. Dogecoin in 2021 early and Shiba Inu right now in late 2021. You see that, guys? Early 2021 millionaire, late 2021 millionaire. Man, wow. Cardano doing nothing. Ethereum stable. Bitcoin still at 60. So all the entire focus right now is in all the ones that are doing well and Shiba Inu. 72% in the last 7 days. My Lord. And once again, if Shiba had Dogecoin's market cap, now I'm going to go ahead and refresh this because it should be less. Oh, look. Now it's 41%. Now it's 41%. It was 43 and it's decreasing. Gosh, you see that, everyone? That is insane. That is insane. Woo! That is pretty cool. Rocks will be pulled. Please don't get stuck holding backs to more stable coins. I feel like they're keeping us from buying Ethereum and Bitcoin, in my opinion. That is an interesting point of view. I like that point of view, right? Doesn't mean that it's true, doesn't mean that it's false, but I like it. 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 It could be true for sure. I mean, we don't know what whales are doing on the behind the scenes, but always diversifying and buying what you can afford losing, guys, helps the most. Oscar, what is your end of the year prediction for Shiba Inu? Here's my end of the year prediction of Shiba Inu. Are you ready? I don't know. Here's my end of the year prediction for Shiba Inu. I don't know. Once again, and even with more people watching me, most of the time with my predictions, I've been wrong. Why? Because Shiba Inu is not doing what I expected. Other coins that I've seen do. So with Shiba Inu, you want to go ahead and tackle this beauty with events, with the hype, with the momentum. How is it doing? So far, so good. Looking at the holders, looking at the volume. If that things matches, then chances are the price could be sideways or up. There you guys have it. I'm not going to tell you that, oh, no, I never get wrong or something. No, of course, that's just the reality. If Robinhood list happens, oh boy, I mean, that will be a 3-0 coin easily. Right now it's a 4-0, but it could be a 3-0 if the right events happen at the right time. You see what I'm saying? Steven, hey man, new in crypto world, I want to buy Shiba, but you think it's late now because it's super high. Steven, I think the answer that I just gave kind of helps you understand what happens, right? Basic technical analysis, basic understanding of stocks and crypto tells you that right now it's the worst time to buy Shiba Inu. Am I right or am I wrong? Okay, I feel I'm right, but with this beauty, look at just the price jump that it had. It's just unprecedented. So to me, always buy what you can afford losing. And if you can just buy $10 right now, $50, $100, it is your money. It is your decision, right? If you want to go, here's the one advice I can give you. Let's say if you have $10,000 to invest, okay? Which that'll be a lot of money. That's great. If you want to invest $10,000 right now, I think that will be in the level of risk, no risk, that will be here, risk, like somewhat to the risk level, because you're betting that it will keep going before and not have a pullback. So you see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with here, right? So there you guys have it. But good question. Good question. Some people say it's never too late to buy more Shiba. I mean, that's also another point, right? Woo! Never buy all-time high. That's another point. So you see how we have these two worlds combating to each other, and that is perfect. That is fantastic. But we go to sleep tonight here in the United States. Tomorrow morning, we wake up, because that's what happened today. I wake up, praise the Lord, another day, working, and boom, the price jump. What could happen? Boom, a price dump. And you have to be willing to take it. Because if you bought Shiba Inu and receive a price dump and you're like, oh no, why did I buy in this garbage project? This is the worst thing. Then you haven't understand cryptocurrencies at all. This is risky, but it comes to a price. The reward gets you a price, and that's what the price is. Everyone who are watching, welcome aboard. My name is Oscar Ramos, yours truly and host. In this channel, we talk about crypto stocks and Roth IRA, mostly about crypto because that's what we like and what we are heading into most recently. If you find this live useful, educative, or you just like because it's entertaining, I invite you to give us a like, so the YouTube algorithm does its magic and send us to more people. Plus, subscribe to the channel, and I bring you my ideas to other different projects, not only Shiba Inu, and turn on those notification bells so you never miss an update, because YouTube doesn't do a good job on notifying most of the subscribers. So that's what I can tell you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Too much FUD. Just buy the coin, Kristen says. It happens. It is easy to know if you made cash. Just multiply the amount you have with the current pricing. That gives you the earnings. That's nice. Nice stuff, everyone. Nice stuff. Go ahead and check this out right now. So we were at 794. 794, everyone. What are we looking at? Is it 795 on the holders? Let's go ahead and see. So, oh no, still 794. Still updating there. Not a problem. That is cool. That is cool. Man. You can't get hurt with a penny cent coin. Buy now. That's another option. Absolutely. What a beauty, everyone. Hello from the hospital. I hope you're fine. Hope you're fine. And thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it so much. Appreciate it so much. Right now, Jasmine still looking okay. Still rising, Jasmine. We have Algorand, beautiful Algorand coming up. That is great stuff. And we have Cardano doing nothing so far. Cardano still playing. So if you're watching this for Shiba Inu, diversify. That's another great important concept in investing. What does that mean? Of course, don't put all your eggs in one basket, because Shiba Inu right now is hot, hot, hot. And of course, there's a lot of things going on. I'm going to go ahead and open my Bollinger and RSI so you guys see how everything right now, if it's above this line, which means it's overbought, that tells me right now that buyers are in, sellers are still looking for their positions to start selling, and of course bring that down. And right here, the price is well above the Bollinger Band, which indicates like a middle point for Shiba Inu. A nice pullback for Shiba Inu will be looking something around this level, as you're seeing on the middle Bollinger Bands. And that doesn't mean that that's the level it will reach, Shiba Inu, but it just tells you how it could happen if we have a pullback. So that will be 4 zeros and 30. And to be honest with you, that doesn't look that crazy. 4 zeros and 30 from 4 zeros and 4, almost 5. That looks pretty nice. So if you want to start some position on Shiba Inu, you can do it right now. That's totally fine. Or wait somewhere along the middle band. That'll be pretty cool, because that's what happened right about here. You see here on October 23rd, it started nicely at 3 zeros, and then it came all the way back down to 4 zeros 27 on October 23rd. Shiba Inu, that was Shiba Inu before the pump. So, wow, love to see the stats. Love to see what's happening here. I watch Harmony go from 14 cents to 35 cents. Oh, yes. Hey, Oscar, what happened to what I'm talking? Well, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to leave this beauty. Right here, we have Shiba Inu still looking at it. And as we look at Jasmine, we look at Algo, and we look at Cardano. To all my AM token holders who are watching here and who are probably questioning what's going on, and if you haven't watched the videos, the interviews, here's a comment and a message to you. After watching this 1 hour and plus long interview from Tyler Spotling, that's the only update we have from Plexa Network so far, him going and talking to the London Real. Well, I can tell you that still there's a project with amazing team in the expertise, future in the payment industry, allowing crypto payments at different merchants. It seems that it's going to be a long journey for Flexa to get to that point. Doesn't mean that I'm talking will actually wait 5 to 10 years, as Tyler said, to get a nice price. It just means that the team and the work behind I'm talking, I mean, it will just take it to those years. Possibly partnerships with Terra Luna, with PayPal happening for Flexa could happen. But at this time, I'm talking still does what it has been doing ever since started, and it is collateralizing payments on the Flexa network. How does that work? When a purchase happens on Flexa network, AM tokens are taken and cover those assets for the period of time when the transaction is still processing. Once that transaction left the batch, those AM tokens go back to capacity, and the fees accrued, that's what a Flexa network buys and pays to the stakers. That is AM token, guys. That's what we like it. That's one of the cryptocurrencies that I talk a lot in the channel. And at this time, for the last 3+ months, ever since August, hasn't done anything for the price. We still are covering and giving you the latest updates as we go, but Flexa and I'm talking are not doing much for the community. So if you're watching this, probably have no idea what I'm talking is. Well, at the end of the day, you have communities, right, for cryptocurrencies. And what I've learned is that some communities, the more active you are, the more engaged and just posting what's happening behind the scenes, more people tend to follow it, buy, and stay involved. On the other hand, when you just let that community starve for information, there's gonna be some people leaving the ship, and that's what we're seeing with I'm talking. Okay, so I think that makes a lot of sense if you're an AM token holder, still holding, but that's what we have so far. Alrighty, hope you guys like that. It's a quick summary of AM token. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna take out 50% once my money doubles on Shiba and Jasmine almost there. That's cool. That is magnificent. Waited months at 0.4 with Shiba until it rocketed. Any altcoins will do that. Don't chase green, chase red. Nice. Yeah, I think I like that. Always like the red, because once they're really, really red, bam, that's when you make your points and you buy the most. I love that. I love that. It happened with Ethereum. I bought one Ethereum at $1,700, and of course, I'm making a lot of money right now. But as compared to other cryptos like Shiba Inu, it's peanut money what I made. You know what I'm saying? Peanut money, what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and delete this RSI because it makes no sense at this point. I mean, we already know that, still waiting for that to happen. Whew, nice. And let me tell you something I also find pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and show you one of the polls I asked you guys. That's what we are, guys. More than 200 people watching. Thank you so very much for the support, guys. You are incredible. So here on the channel, we have a community, and we have a poll that I had. What are you buying this week? I ask you, right? What are you buying this week? And you guys responded. Look at this. I think this is pretty funny, guys, and that's why I'm showing you this. So 5% said, 5% said, oh boy, wait a second. Oh boy, wait a second. No way. The last one. What is going on with you? My Lord. The last man. Beautiful. Wow, my man. No, cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. I'm actually going to screenshot this. Can I screenshot? Let me see. There you see it. I'm going to screenshot this right now because that is amazing stuff, bro. Wow. I'm going to save it later on. Wow, the last time. What am I going to say right now is like, thank you, bro. That is going to really help me a lot. And with that money, I'm going to be buying Shiba Inu. Said it and we'll do it. With that money, I'm going to be buying Shiba Inu because I think that is special and means a lot. Means a lot, my man. Thank you so very much the last time. Wow, incredible money. Thank you. Thank you to all the community. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys. That is incredible. So what I was saying, wow, that's awesome. The last one. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it. If you guys can help me give a shout out to the last time, that'll be awesome. Please, before he leaves to sleep, that'll be awesome. You guys help me with that. That is awesome. Money going to the investment, back to investment, back to investment. So I ask you guys here, what are you buying this week, investing? And of course, is stocks, 5%, mutual fund, 1%. Oh man, I cannot even finish this when the last time with $50 more. Cannot believe it. Thank you so very much, buddy. Thank you. Thank you guys for helping me tell the last time. Thank you for supporting the channel. All this money, guys, all this money goes back to investment, goes back to you guys, to us, to create more content and make this experience better for us. So, my man, please have a great night. Enjoy the show. Thank you. And if anything, just let me know. I'll be here for you guys, okay? I'll be here for you the last time. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. Thank you so very much. So, I ask you guys, what are you buying this week? And pretty much 54% Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and Saitama. That is incredible. That is awesome. So a lot of people, of course, paying attention to that. Bottom Blair, very generous. Absolutely, very generous. Oscar, thanks to the last time, you can get 2 million Shibas. Don't wait for the drop. Buy now. Oh, man, you got me, Kristen. You got me. You're like, you have no more excuses. I know. Baron Von Blair, hey, is that what you got? Thank you, bro. Appreciate all the support. That is huge. That is awesome. Thank you, and welcome to the family. Welcome aboard. If you guys are liking the live stream, please go ahead and give us a like, subscribe, turn on those notification bells. I welcome every single one of you. It's incredible. From Texas, we send love to you guys. Thank you so very much. Wow. Nice stuff. My Shiba brother. Nice. So here's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Now we have the money to buy the Shiba we wanted, right? So I'm going to do this right now because you guys did it for me. I'm going to do it for you. Yes. What am I going to do for you? I'm going to buy right now Shiba Inu. Yes, I will. I want to buy Shiba Inu. So let me go ahead and make my camera a little bit bigger. Yes. I'm going to buy Shiba Inu right now because you guys are doing this for me. I'm going to do it for the community. Why not? So give me 1 second, right? Give me 1 second. So got to pull up my phone and I'm going to go to Coinbase Pro. And I'm going to show you that I bought it because we deserve that. We deserve it. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and do it. So I'm going to show you right now. This is what I have. Let me see how it looks like. So it's looking like $1,000, right? Sorry if you cannot see that. Okay. So that's $1,000, right? Let's go ahead and deposit. Let's see, USD. Let's do it. Yes. Let's do it because you guys did it for me. I'm going to do it for you. So I'm going to do $100. I think $100 is fair. $100. So $100 right now. Here it is. Now, to be completely honest with you guys, this is because it's a special moment thanks to the last time. But this is extremely high price for me to buy, but I'll do it because you guys did it for me. Once again, it is extremely high price what I'm going to do, but I'm doing it because you guys did it for me. So thank you so very much. So yes, confirm deposit. And now we're confirming the deposit, $100. Let's go ahead and do it. So perfect, done. Nice, I have the $100. Where's my Shiba Inu baby? Here it is. Let's buy Shiba Inu right now. Let's go ahead and do it. Man, super high price, but just did it. Don't even look at it. Place the order, and that's it. There it is. So I'm gonna show you right now that I did it, which is done. And I just got 2 million. I just got 2 million. So here it is, guys. There it is. Hopefully my camera can focus something, but there it is. I believe you can see it, that I got the 2 million. It's not really focused. Sorry, guys. But anyways, you know what I'm trying to say. There's the $100, guys. We did it. There it is. We got the official 2 million Shiba. We did it. We did it. Oscar is they're cheap. Look back in a few months and you know what I mean. Kristen, we did it, my friend. How about that? Let's give us an applause right now, everybody. Applause, applause, applause to all of us. We did it. We did it. We did it. So the last time, we did it. Thank you so very much. You do it for me. I do it for the army. We did it, everyone. We did it. Man, that was powerful. Thank you so much. The last time. Now we're 2 million Shibas. So you know what I want to do? I want to go to more million Shibas. So, of course, next time I'm waiting for a pullback to buy, but I had to do this one. You guys did it for me. I do it for you. So thank you so very much. I think that's the perfect moment to go and take a leak because yours truly has necessities, right? So if you don't mind, I'll be back. Praise. Perfect. We are back. That was much needed. That was much needed. That was much needed, everyone. We are back. So, all right. So we just got $100 of Shiba Inu for those who are just tuning in. We just got $100 of Shiba Inu thanks to our friend last time and to all of you guys who are supporting, who are here watching, who are just honestly changing this life for the better, and I'm helping the community too. So it feels great to be part of the community. It feels great. I know $100 is nothing. $100 is just the starting point. So, oh boy, don't come down. Yes. Now I'm like, please don't come down. But I know for sure it could be coming down anytime soon. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So, for how long am I gonna be holding this Shiba Inu? I think for till the end of the year easily. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm just gonna leave it there. It's a meaningful $100. It's a meaningful $100 because that is exactly what I got from one of my awesome supporters. So let's just give it back. And every time I go and talk about Shiba Inu, I'm gonna remember him and I'm gonna remember all of you guys. So guys, hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, of course, and that'll be incredible. And I think, my friends, that is the perfect segue to start a conclusion for today's live. If you're just starting and coming to this channel for the first time, I want to welcome you aboard. My name is Oscar Ramos. Thank you for watching all this time. We talk about Shiba Inu and what is happening so far in this live. It's just been exploding. So far in this live, it's just been doing very well. Hopefully, when I wake up tomorrow, it's going to continue that way since now I'm an investor with more money. But whatever happens, always buy what you can afford losing and stay up to date. Now, more than ever, I'll be talking about Shiba Inu. And now, more than ever, you'll be seeing more videos about Shiba Inu too, until some other cryptocurrencies, of course, do something nice. $100 last month was 16 million Shibas. Thank you, Kristen, for reminding me. Thank you. I'm just kidding. I know you will, and that's totally fine. And of course it is. Bless your bladder, Oscar. It holds well. I know, right? I have my water right here. I love it. And I know some of you don't like the Dallas Cowboys, but it is the cup I have. There you guys have it. Woo! Nice stuff. Coinbase Pro costs less than Coinbase. Correct. That is why I bought it on Coinbase Pro. And I believe on KuCoin it's even cheaper. So just to give you an idea, right? Melissa, actual millionaire on Shiba are people who enter in January, April, besides that most of us. Oh, absolutely. And you know what? I had the chance, but I didn't buy it. So yes. AJ2, Vey Oscar, when I see Shiba go up, I only say, burn it down. Let's go, Shiba. Keep going up. There you go. That's awesome. What's that broker? That's Coinbase Pro. Oscar, Shiba will give you more subs eventually for sure, and I will continue reporting on that one, and it will be pretty insane. Since of course it will be listed on Coinbase on Robinhood, the sky will be the limit. But passing 10,000 subscribers, it's an honor of a lifetime. Next stop, 100,000, and that will be possible with your help and with everyone's help and with great content. So of course that is for sure. My men and ladies, once again, I want to thank you for supporting the channel. If you are in need of a cryptocurrency person to help you out in your investments, check my links down below for Bitcoin stocks and my Patreon page. Join my program, join my tiers, and I'll be there to help you out. More one-to-one person, that's what you want. So all the questions you have, I'm there for you. And if anything, the price of Shiba Inu still keeps rising, which right now, it's an amazing news for me. ADA, so far, Charles is traveling across South Africa and is moving all these places, making all these type of deals for ADA and Cardano. So, so far, good. It's not moving the price at all, but we're ready if we have a breakout. We're ready. We have a breakout on Algorand, on AMP token, on Cardano, on Ethereum, and Jasmine. It seems that it's also going up, so might as well take a look at two. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so very much for your time, Shiba Army, and you will be seeing more information from me later on. All right, guys. I'll see you next time, everyone. Please be safe. We really had a great time tonight. And wow, what can I say? Pretty good day today. Let's go, Shiba Army. Let's go, crypto, because this is just the beginning. We're early. We're young. We're good looking. And this is just 1 year. Imagine just 1 year, 2021, after a huge pandemic. And look at how many millionaires are already out there living among us. Regular people like you and me. Regular people. So if that makes sense to you, well, that makes sense to me. Thank you, guys. Please be safe. God bless you all. And I'll see you next time. Peace. Cheers, guys. Thank you so very much for your support. Have a good one. Adiós, chicos. Cuídense mucho. Adelante.